Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, if you've watched my previous video, you will know that my amazing birthday present, which I fell in love with, was my beautiful, gorgeous lipstick holder. Now, excuse the two in the top, I'm using those just to get rid. Right, so because I knew I was getting it, I went out and I treated myself. I got myself a load of lipsticks that you can pick up in any of your local Boots stores. So I have 3 brands to talk to you about today that I love. The cheap, the cheerful, and if you went and treated yourself to something like this that is really expensive, you can fill it quite cheaply. It's not going to be quite cheaply, there's 81 holes, but if you've already got a load, it's fine. So I'm going to talk to you about those today. Let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I treated myself to this, I've never had one before, but this is a L'Oreal Paris, and this is number 255. Comes in a gorgeous packaging, absolutely love it. Click, love it. But this is the shade. Gorgeous. And I've got to tell you this, it smells perfumed. It smells very nice though. I have to sniff them. Okay guys, so this is the colour of it. It's beautiful, it's light, it doesn't stand out too much. The only thing I'm going to say, it's not, I was expecting it to be a lot darker. Ooh, kicking everything like normal. I wouldn't expect it to be a lot darker. It's quite a nice shade. It smells nice. It applies, I won't say it applies easily, you do have to go for it. This is probably the most expensive out of the bunch. When this is not on offer, this is usually about $7.99, I believe. But I'm going to show you that bit there. Can you see that little crease? That is because when I applied it, I had it that far out. As I put a little bit of pressure on to obviously get it on my lips, the lipstick has bent. So, never had one before. Might be the last one I buy. Like the colour, don't get me wrong, the colour's nice to wear every day. I do like it, but for a £9 lipstick, which is quite expensive from just like a normal everyday store that you can walk into, not impressed. It does last a couple of hours. It's the same as every other lipstick. It lasts as long as you want it to last, really. You want to go and eat with it, it's not going to last you an hour. It does last a good couple of hours. I'd say about 3, you're pushing your luck at 4 hours wear, but it's a nice lipstick. It's just, oh, I so wanted that to be a lot better than it was. That's all I'm going to say about that one, really. Okay, so on to my next brand. So my next brand is Maybelline. Now, why did that take me so long to get out? Right, Maybelline. Okay, so I have 4 colours. So this one is number 132, Sweet Pink. Okay guys, so this is the colour Sweet Pink. It's a very, very nudie tone base, and I think it's me pushing down too hard on my lipsticks. Either that or they're extremely warm. I can't see it, but this is your colour. This is your colour on your lips. I like it. It's very, I don't know, it's very nice. I like it. Very, very everyday. I wouldn't go out wearing this. Way too light. If I'm going out, I'm going bold. But yeah, it's a gorgeous little colour. I do like. Okay guys, so this is the next one I've got. This is Maybelline's number 148, Summer Pink. This is a very nice, I love this colour. So pretty. I think I might have to invest in another one. Goes on, yeah, you do have to go for it again. Couple of layers. It lasts a good 3 hours, I'd say. I do think you need to apply these more, but these are only cheap lipsticks. They look pretty. I love the packaging. I love it. I think there's another brand that does a similar packaging to this, but they change the colours throughout as well to match the lipstick. But look at that. And I'm not pressing too hard on my lips because this one hasn't done it. Look at that for a colour. Oh, but it sits nicely. It works. I don't know what sort of makeup look I've done today, but so far, all my lipsticks are going nicely. The next lipstick I've got is very similar to the last one. This is number 150, and this is Stellar Pink. This is it. It has been worn quite a few times, this one. I love this one. This is probably one of my favourites. It doesn't stand out too much, but you get a decent colour from it. I like it that much that it's just there. Here's another one that hasn't been used before. but I love it. I just like to show you these colours. They're very nice for spring. They're nice for pretty much anything, really. Okay guys, so it's no longer on my teeth. This is number 175 Pink Punch. This one stands out. This is, oh, love it. If you're going to make a statement and you like bold lips, I do love this colour. I have to apply this with a lip brush. I can't. I've never been able to get it perfect, and this took me quite a few attempts as well. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I love it. I thought my camera stopped recording that. I thought, oh my god, you know, if I put on about 4 lipsticks and it's just not recording, I was not going to be impressed. But look at the colour of this. Wow. Okay guys, so the next brand I decided to treat myself to was the Max Factor. And it comes in a beautiful little gold packaging. I love this one. This lipstick was the first ever really expensive lipstick I bought before I went on to MAC. The first ever one I bought cost me £7.99, or maybe even £8.99. I can't quite remember. My fellow went mad because it came out of this came out of, I think it was Asda. I brought it, and he went mad because I just chucked it in with the shopping. And this was the one I brought. It was number 830, and this is Dusky Rose. Now, it is an absolute lovely colour. I just for everyday wear, I fell in love, and I've got to say, they smell really nice. Really nice. You get the little X on it. They are gorgeous. I love the packaging. I love everything about this. I love the way they sit on your lips. I love how moisturising they are. I love how soft. They don't stick together. They're just gorgeous. This was the first ever one I truly fell in love with. The only problem is though, I think I've got a bit of OCD because I have to have it so it says Max Factor, and I have to do it so that the name sits right. I have issues. I like this one that much that I have 3 just of this colour. I have gone through hundreds of these. This is my go-to everyday lipstick. Doesn't stand out too much. It's just a beautiful, pretty, gorgeous colour. If I had to live with just one cheap lipstick for the rest of my life, that would be it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. This would be the colour, and I think I must have gone through at least 5, maybe 6 of these already, and I've got obviously 3 more of them. I love them that much. So the next one I've got for you is very similar. I don't think it's a bit brighter than the last one. Obviously the last one was Dusky Rose. This one is English Rose, and it is number 510 from the Max Factor. Oh my god, I've put it in the wrong way. But I'll show you anyway why it's out. Okay, it is slightly lighter. This is another gorgeous colour again. I love it. I say I love it to a lot of things. I need to go to like. I like it. I would wear it again. I don't know. Okay guys, so this is number 715, and this is called Ruby Tuesday. Now it is a very red. I love wearing reds at Christmas. I love wearing reds to go out with. If you get me in a dark place, a red lipstick just I love it. I absolutely love it. Looks very strange. I think it looks like with like a crayon colour because it's just red. There's no other way to describe it. Usually you get like a very orangey undertone, or you can get a blue undertone with reds. It's just red. Comes up very similar on the lips as well. Once again these lipsticks are so moisturising. They're so nice. They're so easy to work with. But I have to apply this with a lip brush. I can reapply it because if I go out for something to eat and I'm wearing a red lipstick, I tend to find only the middle bit wears off. So I can then just literally sit there and top up my lips, and I'm done. Because the edge doesn't seem... I'm looking down again, look, trying to put it back. The edges don't seem to wear away with this one. So if you're going out for a meal, it does work really nicely. You can just top it up when you're out. But before I go out, I have to do the line. And because it's red, it does last. And it seems to stain your lips more than anything. So it does seem like it lasts a lot longer. which I really like. I love red. I love it when I'm looking pale as anything. Pretend I'm Snow White. This is the last lipstick I treated myself to, from Boots. Did this one come from Boots? I don't know. It's a range of supermarkets within the UK, Tesco's, Asda, and also Boots. So, but this one's a gorgeous spring one. I love this one. This one is Bewitching Coral, number 827. It is just stunning. I'm quite impressed with the ones I've picked. As you can tell, I don't know if you've noticed in this collection, we are all nudes, pinks, and a few reds. We don't go for browns or anything else. Those are the colours I love. I am pink, you should know that by now. The wallpaper's peeling off my mirror, just so you don't see the rest of the room because it's a state. But yes, I love this colour. It's just so bright and refreshing, and I can imagine walking down the street with this one wearing a lovely maxi dress and a great pair of flip-flops. But yes, Bewitching Coral, Coral, however you want to say it. Probably because I can't talk, never have been able to, never will. But yes, these Max Factor ones, they are my favourite. Okay, so if I had to go back, just from these 3 brands that I have purchased, the Max Factor would win hands down. Definitely. There's no two ways about it. The L'Oreal Paris, I've used it a few times, but I'm not impressed, and that was the most expensive. These usually ranged about £7.99. I think these are about £6.49 if I can remember. You know, if I've already told you the price in this video and they're completely different, just ignore me completely. But the Max Factor ones will win hands down. I love them. They're just lovely to work with. They're lovely to have on your lips. They're lovely to get on your teeth. I haven't got it on my teeth. But yeah, for any lipstick lover, Max Factor, definitely. I hope you like. Keep watching. I have a MAC collection one coming up very, very soon. My favourite of favourites of favourites. But yeah, please check out my other videos. I have loads of reviews ranging from anything to everything, all makeup related at the moment. But yeah, please check out my previous video, my lipstick holder, that tells you all about that. I want to tell you all again, I'm that excited by it. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please subscribe. We have more to come every time. There's always more. I think my partner's getting sick of me buying makeup, but it's never going to grow old. So yes, thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon, and bye bye.